สวัสดีค่ะ I'm Sandy and welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to reflect on my experience as a translator at the Ministry of Justice. If you're ready, let's go! As many of you have seen the video of me being the translator at the Ministry of Justice, first of all, thank you so much for the huge attention I got from YouTube and TikTok. Many of you have given me positive comments and I'm very grateful for them. Other than that, a lot of people also ask me about how I prepare myself as a translator. I need to say that I am not an official translator or interpreter for the Ministry of Justice. It was one of the sessions that I joined with the SUSS NTU Culture Immersion Program, and that's why I happened to be the translator. Just to be clear, this video is not for people who really want to be the official translator in the big organizations because I cannot give you those tips. I am not that person. But I'm just here to give you some tips on how to translate in a better way. The first and the most important thing to do is to prepare. I think preparation was one of the things that really helped me to translate in a professional way. Before that day, I read through all the slides and also prepare all the words that I need to know, which means I did a lot of research on not only Thai documents but also English documents. Oh, and also keep in mind that if you have the Thai document that you need to translate into English, right? I think that you should not use only the Google Translate or any translation apps. For me, I think that the translation apps are not enough because sometimes they just translate it too directly. So what I did is that other than using the translation apps, I also did a research on articles related to that topic. I also read many articles about law from the other countries and also Thailand as well. The next one is to practice. I always say this in many of the videos because I feel like the rule of practicing just applies to anything in general, and it applies to the translation here too, because if you want to be able to translate well and look professional, then you also need to practice what you have prepared. For example, I prepared a lot of information and words, but if I didn't practice saying those words aloud, then I wouldn't be able to do it professionally. When I practiced, I just practiced on my own. Just imagine that I have many people around me in the room and then just say the words or sentences out loud. That video of me translating, I'm not sure if my posture was that good or not, but that's one of the things that I kind of regret because I didn't really practice my gestures, the postures. All I did was the words. So I wish I practiced more on that. The last tip is also very important because the first two tips we talk about how to prepare and also practice, right? Which I think that's the best thing you can do to get ready. But we cannot escape translating real time, right? You know, when people like to say the show must go on, in translation that also happened. One of the things I did to make sure that I will be able to translate with or without script is to use English every day. Big thanks to my dad, we always speak English together, so that's why I'm very used to speaking English, which means that I might know more words than usual. Because although I didn't have the script for some parts and I just need to translate at that moment, I just use the words that I speak with my dad to describe it. Another advice is to just find some ways to put English in your daily life. For example, if I have to translate the legal terms, then I might have to read the books about it. I haven't really read it, so another advice from me to you is to watch movies because I love movies and TV series about law and diplomacy, so I think that's a win for me. When I watch those movies or TV series, I didn't even take notes, I just listen, and then if I don't understand, I just turn on the Thai captions so I know what it meant right away, and then somehow I remembered all the words from that movie or TV series. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. Bye!